You like kitties? This is Chloe. She's my Snorlax. Right, Chloe? Yeah, you don't want to be held. Enjoy the battle. Hey guys, it's MultiJakenators here with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This time versus KnightSkarm. I know I'm posting a bunch of battles really close together, but it's all for your enjoyment. So, yeah, this is another standard UU battle. I'm using this team again. I'm hoping to get a couple RU battles in soon, but here we go. So I'm gonna lead with my Penguin, and he's gonna lead with an Alakazam, and fearing the Focus Blast, I'm pretty sure I can take at least one. And turns out this Alakazam is Specs, because we're talking in a chat room. I live a Specs Focus Blast from an Alakazam, which is craziness. But he's going to go for another Focus Blast and miss, while I go for the Yawn. And I'm just going to set up my Stealth Rocks, because I need my rocks up. He's going to fall asleep this turn. He's going to go out into Man Team, but I make a good play in Roar, so I can get some more Stealth Rocks and shuffle his team a little bit. But here he's just going to go into Swampert. Well, he's going to have to go into Swampert. And he is just going to go for the Earthquake, which is going to KO my Empoleon. But it did what it was supposed to, so I'm not sweating it too much. So here I'm going to go out into Celebi, and I'm going to Toxic it just to get some damage. He's going to Ice Beam. It's not going to do a ton. Considering like how much HP I have, and considering I have no special defense EVs on this thing, I took it pretty well. So I'm going to go for the Leech Seed here, and he's going to go for another Ice Beam. And it's going to bring me down to about a third, which is not really an issue at all. But I get some Leech Seed and Lefties, and I'm back up to above half, so no problems. No problem there. Here he's going to go out into Zapdos, and I'm going to go for Protect, but he apparently predicts that. So he's going to go for a Heat Wave here, I think, and he's going to get a crit, and it's going to kill my Celebi, which really sucks. And at this point, I'm thinking, okay, things are not looking good. It's, what, 6-0? It's 6-4 right now, him. So I'm going to go on to Moo Moo Cow, knowing he probably has the Discharge. But this is a special defense wall Miltank. Well, it's mixed special defense and regular defense, so I know I can take it pretty well. While I land a Toxic on the Zapdos. Yeah, so he's going to take some poison damage. He's going to hit me with another Discharge, but this time he's going to get the Parahax, which is really going to screw me over. I'm going to go for a Seismic Toss, thinking, okay, well, if he doesn't get the Parahax, I'm going to be able to Milk Drink next turn, so no big deal. I want to get some damage on the Zapdos. But, he's going to go for another Discharge. It's going to bring me down to about 71 health, and he's going to get the Parahax there. So that's basically the end of my Miltank, and I'm thinking that I've lost here because there's not really much I can do at this point. And it's raining outside. You might be able to hear the thunder, but anyways, here I'm going to go out into Mismagius, and my sexy lady is a dude. I just realized that, but yeah. So I'm going to go for the sub on his switch, and he's going to go out into Clefable, which is really bad for him, because this thing has no attacking moves, probably except S-Toss, probably. So he's going to go out into Luxray, going to try to get the Intimidate off, not that it matters. I'm going to get a Nasty Plot on his switch again. And because I'm faster, because of the Leftovers trick, I know I'm going to be faster, so I'm going to be able to get another Nasty Plot. Well, he just goes for an Ice Fang to break my sub. And, this is basically the end of the game for him. I have a +4 Mismagius, and, it does neutral damage to every one of his guys. So, there's not much he can do at this point. So he's going to go out into his Mantine, hoping he can live a hit, because Mantine's an epic special wall. But it's not going to be able to take a +4 Shadow Ball, so it's going to go down too. And I do have Leftovers and not Life Orb, so he's not going to be able to stall me out that way. He's going to go out into Zapdos, but it's going to die from Stealth Rocks, so that's cool. Now he goes out into Swampert, and I'm going to go for another Shadow Ball. No problem. Sweep, sweep, sweep. He's getting swept. But that Shadow Ball's going to kill him, and his only real shot here is if he gets the first turn wake with Alakazam, but he doesn't get it, so I'm just going to hit it with the Shadow Ball, and it's going to die. Because, yeah, Mismagius is a boss. Anyway, he goes out into Clefable, I'm fairly certain he doesn't have any attacking moves, so I'm going to set up a sub to see what he does, and he goes for the Toxic. So now I know he doesn't have any attacking moves, otherwise he will have probably gone for it right there. So I'm going to go for Hidden Power Fighting, and somehow it lives. It must be a special defense variant. So, but he can't do anything, so he just goes for another Toxic, which doesn't do anything, obviously, because of the sub. So I'm just going to go for another Hidden Power Fighting, and that's going to KO it. Good game, KnightSkarm. He's from the TPXat. You should really check it out. And I'm a mod there now. And catch y'all later. MultiJakenator. So, guys, as you could probably tell from that video, that was a sweep. And actually, it was a full sweep, because I swept every one of his guys with Mismagius. Even though 2 of my guys did die, it was still technically a sweep. So, my question is, has anyone out there who's watching my vids had a full-on sweep or another memorable sweep that they would like to note, is probably the best word. So if you have a vid of you sweeping someone, go ahead and leave that as a video response. But anyway, I have my best sweep was one with my Infernape back in 4th gen. It was a Swords Dance Focus Sash Infernape, so I swept the guy's whole team with just Ape. It was pretty awesome. It is one of my previous vids, I think versus like Ham Player or something. Anyways, that vid was just too good not to post. So note your favorite personal sweep, or maybe another sweep on YouTube that you've seen, and I'll catch you all later. MultiJakenator is out.